Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Mystic Visions 444. If you're new here, welcome. On this channel I do several different kinds of pick a card readings utilizing different decks and tools. So if that sounds good to you, please do like, share, and subscribe. Okay, so for today's super quick reading, as you can see here, I have two short piles, so feel free to listen to the entire video. It is for the sign of Scorpio. So if you have Scorpio in your sun, moon, or rising sign, then this video is for you. Also, I want to say as well, I do roll dice after to give you your lucky numbers, and I can also see some shapes from the dice. So do stay tuned for that. All right, so if you've never done a pick a card reading, you simply choose the pile that most resonates with you. I have, for the first pile, we have this beautiful amethyst crystal. And then pile number 2, we have this gorgeous yellow citrine. And I want to say too as well, almost forget to include it, but I use Rue Cologne for this week's readings. I love Rue Cologne. I spray it, I walk through it, I spray it around the area. It helps cleanse the energy and also any stagnant smells because it's so sharp and clean. And also it helps bring money-making opportunities coming my way. So in that way, it's very beneficial. I'm very happy to share it with you guys. All right, so without further ado, let us begin with pile number 1. All right, so for those of you that chose amethyst, let us see what your cards have to say. We're starting off with the Crystal Angels card, and we have Appetite right here. Appetite is your card. And it says progress, not perfection. Don't compare yourself to others or judge yourself. Instead, focus upon how far you've come and all that you've learned right here. What I'm picking up from that card as well is, for some of you, you're like beating out the competition. And you have like some jealous eyes around you with that card. It says ask for help. That's your second card for the reading. This is the Oracle of the Fairies card. And it says angels are celestial beings who protect everyone. And the fairies say now is a time for you to ask for angelic assistance right here. Some of you guys are going to be turning it up a notch a week, is what I hear. I feel like with the green, it's money, career, moving, or something to do with your career or your status in life, like your status, not just, it could be your marital status or your, whatever that is, romance, but it feels like for your job almost. Maybe it's a job promotion or something that you've long wanted. We have, you have competition here with the 3 of Swords. We have Queen of Swords, a lot of Swords cards. Let's see, we have 3 of Cups right here. See, I feel like, again, this is the second time I've gotten this now, but it's like jealous, some jealous eyes on you because you're making headway. And then we have the World right here. You're going to get what it is you want. Some of you guys are going to be put on a public platform in some form or fashion. Not necessarily, celebrity status, although that could very well be it. But you're going to be elevated to something that's going to make you very happy again. The number 3 comes up, obviously, because you have 3, and you have 3 right here. 3 is a crowd, competition. That's the way I read it. All right, you're going to have a lot to celebrate, but it's not from lack of, like you've worked very, very hard. This is whatever this is that's coming to you, to your way. And with the Swords cards, the air signs, so it could be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. That could be in part of your chart. Sorry, sun or moon or rising, but that doesn't have to be it. What I'm getting is you have a lot of people like you're leaving behind too, is the way I read that as well. Okay, so we have 5 of Diamonds, Jack of Clubs, 3 of Clubs. You got another 3, see? And we have 8 of Clubs. That signifies a contract or moving on. Again, you have another 3. So I don't know if you've been seeing a lot of 3s. You've been working on 3 things. There's 3 people. You're in a group of 3. But for some of you, 3 is very significant for you. You might get money coming in this week, but you have the bills to pay for this money. So if you have a debt or something, you can repay part of your debt if you have money on the horizon, was what that 5 of Diamonds means. You're going to put that money to good use, is what I see for you as well. There's someone that's interested in you for something, and there could be like a secretary or an assistant calling you or emailing you. It's not necessarily the person in charge for some of you. There were the Jack of Clubs on the Queen of Swords. All right, so now I'm going to read you what I wrote on an index card. I do several different things on this channel. For the index cards, I just wrote rambling thoughts and sayings. And I wrote, do not forget to be thankful for the things you did not get. So whatever it is, maybe that you've been waiting such a long time for is finally arriving. It looks a little bit different than what you imagined it to look like. But I remember hearing this expression. I'm just full of the corny expressions, you guys. When someone doesn't call you back, you should be thanking them. That's what I think. When someone doesn't call you back, you should be thanking them. Even at the time, I don't feel that's true. But for sometimes I have to remind myself about that. All right, so your last card for the reading, we have Kyle Gray, Angels and Ancestors, and we have Wise One. That's your card. Look at how beautiful these cards are. And it says, grow within your current situation, is what it says. Grow within your current situation. So let's see what the author has to say. Sometimes it takes me forever to find these, find the definitions, but these cards come with this gorgeous little book right here. It's like a little mini, I don't know, something. All right, so it says, knuckle down, be reliable and committed, be open to wisdom and insights from your elders. It says, it can be very easy to get bored or overwhelmed, but persevere. You are being reminded of how it feels to be let down and experience unreliability, and that is not where you were born to be. So keep working on what you are working on, because it's going to be currently extremely beneficial for you in the long run. Okay, so just keep at it, keep at it. You're getting this, whatever this is. Someone, you know, gave you maybe a little bit less than you wanted to, but it's cool. Like, keep going because you're going in the right direction. All right, so now we're going to do your numbers right here. If you missed my intro, I do a lot of numbers on this channel. I roll dice. I believe that numbers are very important, signs and symbols, and also I can see shapes or like give additional messages to you, sometimes with the way that the dice lay. All right, so we have a 12 that rolled away. I feel like this is a car, like you're driving someplace. I don't know, you're driving to go meet someone. 20, 1, 7, 4, 5, 30, 19, 5, 3, 1, 3, and 4. You have 2 3s and you have another hidden 3 right here. You have 1, 3, 3, 5, 19, 30, 4, and then 1, 5, 4, 4, 7, 20. I hear the ages of 45 and 34. I see that. There's 34 twice and 38, the way that this is lined up. Again, it just depends on what I see, but you have, again, this 3 that's like wedged in there that you can barely see. If it's someone that's eyeing you or wants your job or whatever it is. Some of you guys got a new car. You think about getting a new car there with a 12. So that's what I see for you. All right, so that is it for pile number 1. Let me move on now to pile number 2. Please feel free to stay with me. Also, I forgot to mention in the beginning, if you have an idea, because I do a lot of pick a card, not just daily or weekly, just leave me a note in the message box and I'll take a look at it, see what the subject, and I can do it. I mostly use playing cards, but I use everything. So just let me know what you're interested in if you have a question for me. All right, so let's go on to the citrine. Let us see what your cards have in store. We have gemstone angel, we have amethyst right here. Crystal angel, sorry. Revealing your true self. As you allow others to know the real you, you'll feel love for who you truly are right here. All right, so let's find out. Oracle of the Fairies. We have inner child right here, inner child. And it says, the fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe right here. For some reason, there's, I'm picking up when it says to be safe and this revealing, like you need to be guarded at this time. Be guarded. Don't tell people what it is you're working on. You might have a good news. You might have got a good news email. Don't tell people. It could be related to money, as I feel for some of you, maybe a grant or a loan, but just don't tell. Just saying don't tell. All right, so we have the Hermit again. Don't keep it to yourself, whatever this is. We have King of Swords. Someone brings you good news about money. Someone brings you good news. We have Justice right here. Yes, because you deserve it. Whatever this good news is for you, you deserve it. And then we have I love this card, this Cups card right here. This is signifying that you're going to have enough, you're actually going to have enough finances to like literally like shop, but is, you know, maybe invest in your business or whatever this is that's coming through your way there with the 6 of Cups. But that is what I pick up. You have good news coming your way regarding money. You're going to have some extra money now to invest in your business or shop. I don't know. Maybe you guys need some stuff. I know I always need stuff. All right, so we have 2 of diamonds. It's a contract. We have 8 of spades. You're stressed out. 9 of clubs. You don't know how to fill it out. And then 9 of hearts. Means you almost can't believe it. Like, I almost read this as like, now you can leave with a 9 of hearts. I don't know what it is that you want to leave on there with a 6 of cups, but now you can leave and do what it is that you really want to do there with it, those 2 cards right here. But you're getting something that you got to fill out. Something you have to fill out regarding money, and you're not sure, and it's causing you a lot of stress. But don't worry about it. The justice to serves, you just haven't gotten it yet, but you got to do whatever this is that it's talking about. You have to fill it out, or you have to respond to whatever this situation is. Respond timely fashion. All right, so I do a lot of different things on this channel. I wrote some rambling thoughts for you on index cards. It says, now is the time to move on or move. Oh my God, move on or move. If this is for you, whatever, you got to act quick, not carelessly though, but quick. This is not an advice giving channel, but that's just what the cards suggest. All right, so your last card is Cloud Gray, Angels and Ancestors, and we have Seer right here. Seer, maybe you knew this was going to come true. And it says, see beyond the current situation right here. See beyond the current situation. Let's read what the author says. Let me see this. Okay, these cards, these beautiful cards, come with this small book that I like to read to give you the full definition of his artistry. Look beyond your current situation, raise your vibration, and focus on love. Clairvoyance isn't just about predicting the future, it's about being able to see clearly enough to create your best future. You guys are doing something important. You're being encouraged by your ancestral guides and angels to see beyond what you think is happening now. Don't allow your ego or doubt to play games with you. Instead of seeing yourself as stuck or lost, know you're an energetic holding space while the universe recalibrates a path that is more favorable to you. Is that not the most amazing thing? Because to me it is. Angels of light are upgrading your energy so your experiences can be more enjoyable. You're moving towards something extremely uplifting and enlightening, so stay calm. That's amazing. You have amazing changes coming with you, that energy that's beginning, or it will come within the next few days, 7 days, 7 weeks, whatever it is. But the energy starts now, is what it says, around now. All right, so last but not least, we're going to roll the dice. I do a lot of numbers on this channel. I'm going to see what you have. All right, so you have a 3 that rolled away here. Decisions to be making. Don't tell people whatever this is. You have someone that's wondering what it is that you're doing. 10, 3, 6, 5, 15, 1, 1, 3, 0, 3, 2, 6, and then 5 right here. You have a jumble of thoughts and a jumble of emotions right here. You have these 3 worries. Again, it's so weird. I just saw like horns. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's like someone listening to you or trying to figure out what it is that you're doing. Right there with those 3s. I'll read it to you one more time. 5, 6, 3, 10, 1, 1, 3, 0, 3, 15, 2, 6, 5, and then 3 right here. Figure out whatever this is and then be gone. So I want to say thank you so much for listening to this. Hopefully some of it resonated with you. And like I was saying, if you have an idea for pick a card topics, just leave me a note in the comments box and I'll take a look at it. If you like my style, right here I use predominantly playing cards. So I want to say have a wonderful week and check back later.